Introducing the man, the myth, the legend, Barry the Bandit. Light on vigor, big on hearts, Barry's a master of stealth, lethal with a bow, a knife, sharp sticks, and even harsh language. For this series, we're going to focus on Arcane and Dexterity as our primary damage dealing stats, with a heavier focus on Arcane as we head into the late game. Throughout the playthrough, we shall be covering a wide variety of weapons with an emphasis on the aforementioned damage dealing stats, as well as taking advantage of the Dragon Communion Incantations to add support damage. My name is Nutbudgie. This is Barry. Welcome to How to Build a Bandit. Hello everybody, welcome back to Elden Ring. So today, we're going to use our secret medallion and follow the hidden path to the Haligtree. But before we do that, there are two things I want to do. Well, three things really. The first of which, I'm going to address a question that was raised in the comment section about a couple of videos ago. And that is, I mentioned that the twin bird kite shield was useless essentially. And it was and the question was asked, what did I mean by that? Well, let me tell you. If we look at its stats, what it does at dwindling levels of HP, this shield slightly boosts both attack and defense. Now, what that translates to is, according to the wiki, is it raises attack power by plus 5% and damage negation by 10% when your HP is below 20%. Below 20%, right? Which is bad enough. But you compare this with, say, the red feathered branch sword, which will raise your attack power by 20% when your HP is below 20%. And it works in conjunction with the blue feathered branch, sword, which reduces damage taken by 50% when your damage is below 20%. But I ask you, who in their right fucking mind is going to run around at less than 20% health? Suicide. I mean, it might be useful if you're trying to power up a one-shot build as a kind of piece of resistance, but it's going to be a glass cannon. If you miss, you're dead, right? So that's that. Okay. Second thing, yeah, this is why we don't use that shield. Second thing I want to mention is, or that entire combat. Second thing I want to do is, we're going to run up to Freezing Lake. We're going to pick up a new Ash of War and a Side of Grace. We're also going to pick up another Sacred Tear. So we want to go this way. I think we want our knife. We haven't got many runes, so that'll have to be enough. Oh, what have I gone, you idiot? You gotta follow the lake, not the snow, not bar. Follow the lake, not the snow. What did you say? The lake, not the snow. Where? There it is. This is one of the invisible ones, so this might take a few goes. Ah, there he is. Oh, excuse me. What am I doing? Oh. Alright, that's spooky. Let me have a swig of tea and I'll talk you through that. My throat's killing me. I choked on my own spit then. That was not ideal. So, what I want to do is, if we go to Ashes of War, we'll talk through what this does. That's incantations. This is another blood type, okay? And if we look at the description, what it does is usable on swords as well as polearms, capable of thrusting smaller class when accepted. Sepulchre, forbidden to eat, used by swordsmen from the land of reeds. Plunge the blade in your stomach to stain it with blood, increase attack power, improves ability to inflict blood loss. This would actually work pretty well with this. In fact, if we built up the rot section, we could go pretty nasty. So we'll think about that. I'm not 100%. Typically don't like anything that reduces your HP, because it's bad enough we have to summon Mimic and then knock myself, but on the other hand, it could rack up some serious damage numbers, so I'm a big fan of damage, I'll tell you that for free. Phone's going lively, right. We'll get the Sword of Grace, and then we shall get the Sacred Tear. Then what I want to do is see if we can afford to upgrade our Partisan. We won't be able to upgrade everything else. Come on, nicely. So, what do I want to talk about? Yeah, this basically sets us on the path to the Fire Giant, but I don't want to fight him just yet. There's some other things we need to do. There's lots. Oh, yes, I've got to mention. This is Somber Miners Bell Bearing 3. This allows us to, got these. This allows us to basically, essentially, have unlimited Somber Smithing Stones through 5 and 6. We can get any weapon up to 6 that we want. So we want to get this Sword of Grace. You know, I think we'll upgrade this weapon at the end of the video. So, time is pressing on. Yep. Yeah, I think it's gonna. You know, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it now. I want to talk you through a couple of things. So let's drop down here. Boom. We'll hand in our bell bearing while I'm thinking about it. Please get off me, spiky things. Right, so off a bell bearing. Oh, we got this medicine bell. No. No. So I didn't show this off last video when we picked up the medicine bell bearing. Medicine peddler's bell bearing, but what it does is it allows us to buy neutralizing bonuses. Basically, all these healing ones for my throat. Why? Yeah, basically that's what we picked up last video. I forgot to mention. So sorry about that. Not the video before. I just mentioned it again. It was a question in the comments. So let's go this away. There we go. Boom. Go see my mate, the blacksmith. Hi.
Well, where I took you no matter. Lay out your arms then.
Tempest Fugitive, we haven't got time to explain ourselves to the likes of you, Sonny Jim. I do want to upgrade this and this, but we need to get more. We've only got one Somber Smithing Stone 9, so we need to find some more. We'll address that next video as well as this, I think. So let's get Smithing Stone 7. Right, so we've only got 6, Smithing Stone 8. We could get it up to 23, I think. But I know we can get another 8 Smithing Stones, but we're going to do that next video, not this one. Right, now we get on to the task at hand, shall we? Let's go down to the Lift of Rold. Oh, itchy all over, right. Let's get... Also, quick show of hands if you're excited for the DLC. It's getting closer now. It's getting closer. I'm looking at my calendar for my upload schedule. I started plotting in when I'm going to start putting videos for the DLC, and I tell you what, I'm excited as shit. Anyway, hoist medallion. So if you press, as you said, you can switch with your D-pad to hoist secret medallion. So we're going to do that now. Okay, so this place is pretty rough, so bear that in mind. But there's a couple of useful things we're going to pick up here, so let's get on with that. Nope. So, you'll notice it's a Stake of America, that's because you'll probably die. But you might not, but it's possible. So just in case you do, you'll respawn here, but ideally we don't want to do that. That would be bad. Now we should get a fair few runes for this. Because we're gonna complete the area, fully complete the area. Right. Let's get the bow. Shot on this. I don't think that's gonna work, is it? No. It's easier to get in with that. The tracking on the bow doesn't follow when they walk like that. Doesn't work when you do that either. Right, so that works. So nail him in straight to fire. Did I? Oh, I didn't. Let's give us enough blueies. Oh, we've got no choice now. I forgot to upgrade after flask. Well, we're gonna have to use. You can kill these with the bow, but don't use mighty shot because it'll waste. It'll cost FP. And we want to conserve FP a bit because I said I intended to give us another couple of flasks because it's a bit tight getting through here. Okay, above us is an octopus, land octopus. So that bleed seems to work better on these guys, so we're going to do that. Actually, hit him with a bow first. Oh, fuck, I forgot how to hit. Right. Can we poison him with the bow first? Bit of a disaster, sorry. I practice on this. I've got a heal as well. They're really fucking annoying, these things. You got him? No. Yeah. But unnecessarily difficult. Obviously, if you hit them in the beak, they die quicker, but they're just annoying to fight. Bleed seems to do well on them, but it doesn't. Obviously, doesn't count when they hit you, so that's pissed me off. That's wasted too many of our resources. We should be okay. Problem is, we've got to fight another mimic. See, there's another octopus up there. See him? What a bastard. Deal with him in a minute, though. We're going this way. Now, this looks strange, I realise, but don't stress about it. It's not as suicidal as it seems. So, I want to back up a little bit. Oh, there was a dude. The bow. Maybe not. Alright. Actually, you want the dagger for this because it counters quicker. No, we're okay. Alright. So the grave globe wet 9, so we get that. And here is the silver scarab medallion. This raises item discovery. by quite some margin. So this is useful to use when you're farming your materials, although to get it this late in the game is kind of stupid in my opinion, but you could do this a lot earlier. That's what I'm trying to say there. Right. There are a couple of these guys in here. It's better to pick them off early. Like that. And he's going to come bombing down. Like that. And he's going to run straight into your arrows because he's an idiot. We do the same thing for this guy. And it actually helps with them dying on the walkway because then you can see where they are. So he's going to come bombing along. In your face, son. Still alive. Not anymore, it's not. Alright. There's one more there you can just about make out. Take him out. Gotcha. Okay, switch to the dagger. It'll be a bit quicker. Right. The sacramental bud, which we can use for crafting. I can't remember what you craft. I can't remember what it goes in off the top of my head. But we got it. That's the main thing. Next. We're going to go this way, and we're going to turn... Again, a little bit sketchy. What are you going to do? Can we hit him with this? Or should we just bow him to death? No. Thank you, but no thank you. Alright. Well, don't get carried away, dude. Don't get carried away. Vulgar Militia Helm. Alright, cool. What's that? Next. Go this way. Here we pick up the Hero's Rune, which is worth quite a few. And of course there is the giant octopus. What I would encourage you to do is kill the Vulgar Militiaman before you jump down. Because there are two of the little buggers down there. There's one there. Like so. I might have shot him in the face. Yeah, the other one doesn't seem to notice. Even though his mate was killed literally next to him. So, hard shit, mate. He's down. We're doing for FP. There's another one just there. No. Let's not tempt fate. So we've got to kill this octopus next. I would be inclined to poison him. Or electrify him. He's having an absolute hissy fit. Please get away from him. That'd be amazing. Thanks. Sweet. Alright. Well, that would have been better than the last one. So we pull this lever. Get the bow. We want to conserve FP this time, so let's just shoot him from here. Good night. Let's kill these. What's the lightning do any better, I wonder? That doesn't do bad. Yeah. Sweet. The enemy thought you were dead. Okay. There are more dudes here. Oh, these little bastards. Take him out. And what do I do? Draw them out with a bow and finish them off. That works. Again, FP conservation is the name of the game, at least for me. Good night. Kukris. Can we hit him with grenades? Nope. No time. Oh, come on, little man. Yeah, done. And that's it, I think. The root resin. We are good to go. Good deals. Okay. So there's a side of grace at the top there if you have, if you didn't manage to conserve much FP. For me, I'm fine, so I'm gonna go take on this dude. Mano and mano. I'm gonna pop this. I think we're gonna sun mimic this. So this is basically another mimic. So this is gonna be a weird fight because all three of us are the same person. Go! Fuck no, get away from him. Oh yeah. Fuck off. There you go. Piece of cake. So we get Black Flame Monk Amon. Well, I don't think I've ever actually used. Truth be told. We get some Death Fruit here. Like so. Did we pick up the talisman? Oh no. I don't think we did, do we? We haven't left the dungeon yet, not by that would be why, wouldn't it, you silly man? This is Spell Break Talisman +2. So, I would ignore what's down here. And just make a beeline. Get off me! Yeah. Just make a beeline for this. Alright, fuck off, little man. Just so if you die, you haven't got to do the whole thing again. Wait, the lightning did do better, didn't it? I think it's because our dexterity is higher. Okay. We get another glow for at 9. Also, we just picked up the Spell Break Talisman, didn't we? This is kind of the extreme version of that. We haven't got the others yet. That's pretty good. We still need the Bolt Drake +2. I can't remember where we get that from. But yeah. Okay. Groovy. So let's level up. Ah, got our flash, didn't I? Yes. So dexterity is 30. At this point, I want to pump Arcane again. Because dexterity can always lag at least 10 points behind. In essence. I mean, by that, the modified. Because we can always upgrade it. You get +10 with a Flask Bonus Physic. There we go. But at the moment, Arcane's lagging behind, so we're going to pump that up. And this is the Consecrated Snowfield. I didn't think this would get there this quickly. Honestly thought that bit would take longer. I don't know if I want to progress any further, because we kind of want the map. Although I guess... yeah.
Do you hear me? It is I.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
We have reached the land of Mikla's Haligtree.
Let's get the map.
Our noble and loyal began our travels. It's entirely thanks to you that I'm so close to home. These great snow-laden lands stretch far to the north, and beyond the ancient bowers.
So she's basically telling us about the Haligtree, which is where we'll find Melania ultimately, but I don't want to do that just yet. Absolutely not. We've got another impossible boss to deal with. Oh, the Medic Warrior's cookbook. Take that. Now, there's a ton of stuff here we want to get because we start getting some upgrades. What is this? Some for these don't 8. Yeah. But it's the 9s that we need, sadly. Let's put a map marker about here. Shall we? And do our best is not to get ourselves killed. We want these. This brimmed crystal bud. We can use that to make freezing pots. But we'll come back to this bit later on. Where am I? Yeah. Okay. Don't sprint unless you're absolutely certain, because some of these drops aren't as short as that. Some of them will drop you into the middle of nowhere. They'll be the end of you. There's more crystal bud there. I'll pick up all these. Oh no. Crystal lightning. No. Sakes made. Okay. Visibility up here is awful. That one of the things that infuriates me. Typically speaking, it doesn't really get any better. Right, this is what I'm talking about. So if you are running the wrong spot, Yes, no, this is the wrong example. Some of these drops basically end up nowhere. So be mindful, be vigilant. Let's get the map. Alright. This place is hard. Even for our level. That's okay. Wait. I want to say we get invaded here, but we might be okay. Alright, we'll get this. Oh shit. Oh, come on, man. Oh. Right. Fuck me. Right. Yeah, this was a mistake. Alright, let me get the Sword of Grace. Where is it? There. Why is she there? Rest, please. Here we go. Okay. Is she gone? She has, yeah, they're not fun to deal with. Okay. Yeah. So that's what Latenna is. By the way, one of those. When we found her, she had her wolf. Oh, they are tough. Tough as hell. Anyway. We'll call this one done. Because we've got the map. Let's get rid of the map marker. Put a map marker there. That is our next stop. The Ulu tunnels, and that will work. That's where we'll find the last of our smithing stones, and we should be able to upgrade our partisan all the way to plus 25. That'll be the first weapon maxed out, if I remember correctly. There are other bits and pieces we need to pick up here and here, and obviously we can drop the tenor off there eventually. But I'm gonna have a look at the map and I'll pick a route. But next video, that's where we're heading. We're gonna fight another one of those obnoxious pincer bosses, or whatever they're called. I forget what it's called. Astal of the Void, I think that one is. But we'll take him down next video. Yeah, and then we're clearing through this map though now. We're in cruise control more or less. There's some tough bits here and there. Apparently an archer on top of a wolf is a nightmare. Typically speaking, we'll be fine. So, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye now.